On 10 News, a young woman suing her boss, saying that she had no choice but to quit her job because he sexually harassed her. She says he also threatened to fire her in an accidental voicemail. Our 10 News anchor Ariel Wessler is live in the newsroom with us on this story. And Ariel, she says her supervisor asked her to, quote, be his girl.
Yeah, Steve, that's right. And it's all in this 8-page complaint filed in court. The man in question is the CEO at a surrogacy company downtown. Now, besides sexual harassment and wrongful termination, the claims also include gender violence and false imprisonment. Lisette Harremment began working for Dr. Kyle Kramer in December. He's the CEO and founder at Omega Family Global. She says in March, he called her at the office and told her to give him a ride home from a bar since he had been drinking. The complaint states when they arrived, he asked her to carry a case of wine into his house. She says from there, the 56-year-old took things a step further.
You want to be my girl? So I'm going to take you out to San Francisco and Guatemala and buy you things and all things.
And then, according to the complaint, he began making repeated sexual advances.
No, I just don't want to leave. And she's like, well, will you sleep with me but in a different room? Like, no, I don't want to. Like, I don't want to sleep with you. Like, will you sleep with me? He's like, how do you want to?
She says she bolted from the house, called her sister, and got into an Uber down the street. She returned to work.
So I'm going to brush it off, don't tell anyone.
About a month later, the complaint states she received this accidental voicemail from him in which he planned to fire her.
That same moment that I got the message, I'm done.
So she quit, and now hopes speaking up will help protect other women, including many of her former co-workers.
His nickname honestly is Stranger Danger in the office. He needs to be put in his place. Like, I don't care if he's like some kind of CEO that anyone push you around just because you're a woman.
We tried Dr. Kramer at his house by phone and by email, have not heard back yet. Harremment is being represented by the Gillian law firm downtown. They're asking for punitive damages, but did not disclose the amount. Live in the newsroom, Ariel Wessler, 10 News.
Sexual harassment is not only about touching, but catcalling to personal questions, even harassment in cyberspace, such as inappropriate. What is sexual harassment? Action that disrupt and harm other people are carried out ordinarily in the form of sexual behavior and are honored by the victim. Women are often victims of sexual harassment both on campus and off campus. Therefore, sexual harassment against women is very important to pay attention to and intervene. It's a classroom. A woman wearing paper at a woman who is focused. It's harassment. Form of harassment: visual harassment, physical abuse, verbal harassment. Solution: sexual harassment. Strict hint, meeting, be quiet, let teacher and student. Establishment of sexual harassment task force. Holding victim. Socialization. Caution. Stop sexual harassment.
Where there ain't enough, my hair, my smile, my body and my style. Don't waste your time trying to criticize, cutting me down, put away your knife. So fresh, so clean, I'm into being me. So go ahead, say what you want. I know I can't please everyone. Oh.